Hello and welcome to Breaking Health News. We're coming to you from Oakton, Virginia today, where we're having a NAGIC conference taking place, and we've had some incredible speakers coming in from different parts of the world. And my name is Jack Stagman. I'm the producer of Breaking Health News. I wanted to introduce my special guest, Omar Ramirez. He's coming all the way from California. Thank you for coming through. It's been an incredible opportunity to get to know you. I just heard your testimony just now, and I was absolutely blown away with what you've been doing. So before we start, just tell me something about yourself.
Well, thank you so much, first of all. It's an honor to be here with you. And we've had such a great time and met so amazing people at this seminar. And just seeing the passion with which people are getting the message of what we're doing. I was introduced to, I'm from California, like you said, and about 7.5 years ago, I was given some information by a friend of mine, and I didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest with you. But it wasn't until someone else had approached me, and that's when I said, wait a minute, if two people have already told me about the same thing, I better pay attention. So I did a little research. Make a long story short, my wife is in the medical profession. We both went to a presentation similar to what we saw today, and we were blown away, not only by the presentation, but obviously by what the people were experiencing. So we basically got hold of this and we ran with it, and here we are almost 8 years later. Thousands of lives, thousands of families have been touched, and I truly feel like we're just getting started. So I'm really excited to be here in Virginia, here being with you on the show, and just we're so hopeful that people are now ready for this message of true health with this amazing product. So we're excited.
Well, I really like the idea that we've got a global team starting to come together to spread true health globally, but with compassion. Right. And you were talking earlier on, we're not looking for salespeople, we're looking for people that have got a compassion for others to help others.
Correct.
And when you've had this experience, your life-changing experience yourself, you're going to find that people are going to want to listen to you. So there are many people out there that are struggling right now. We've got an economy that's ailing, and many people are looking for hope. They're looking for answers. Mm-hmm. What would you like to tell everybody out there? What have you really learned that you would like to share with our audience?
Well, thank you for asking. And that is actually very important when you said that it's not just selling a product, if you will. When you truly understand what this technology represents, it's more than the physical freedom from sickness and disease. What we have found is that, like you said, people are hurting financially, and they are looking for an answer. And it's really interesting if you analyze this picture. We used to think, and including myself, that financial health and physical health were two totally different things.
Right.
But as I started to understand more what true health meant, they're actually both intertwined. Because let's say, for example, someone right now is going through a financial hardship, and maybe money's tight, maybe their hours got cut at work, maybe they just lost their job. Well, obviously, that is going to bring about an incredible amount of stress, and inevitably, that stress is going to impact someone's overall health.
Right.
So what we're really attacking is not just the physical aspect, but showing people how they can have true health, which, as the company founder, Mr. Oshiro, he's always talked about the three healths. He talks about the physical health, which obviously this product has given thousands of people. He talks about the financial health, which is an amazing opportunity. I still can't believe what it's done for me and my family. And then the last health is the emotional, the spiritual, the peace of mind that people talk about. And so when you have those three, then you have the true freedom. But when any of those are missing, that's when things start to crumble. So it's about focusing on that need that people have of, bringing an extra income into the house, bringing an additional stream of income, into the family, and then at the same time ensuring their health by drinking this amazing water every day. So it's a win-win, and obviously that at the end of the day gives you that peace of mind. So it is the most perfect plan, and it's so simple. That's why we're so excited that people are now starting to understand that it's not about the machine, if you will. It's about the message. So we're excited, and we're really happy to be here sharing that with everybody.
Well, I remember 4 years ago, I landed up in hospital with diverticulitis, and I nearly died. And one of our missionary sponsors purchased one of these Kangen units for us. And I must tell you, I was one of the most skeptical people, because to me water was water and there was no way this was going to help. Anyway, so 3 months later I go back for a colonoscopy, and the doctor said, "We're absolutely amazed. You do not need an operation and we don't need to see you for 5 years."
Wow.
And at that point in time, there had been missionaries from South Africa. We had no, very little financial support and no medical insurance. So what did that mean to us? And people in our community started to notice I was doing so well with my health, and they started to ask me for this water. And I said, "Well, bring me a container. I'd be happy to supply the water to you." And the next thing, people were getting, improving their quality of life. And they said, "Where do you get these machines from?" I said, "I've got no idea, but I'll find out for you." And a substantial business has developed for us. So, we've just joined the army of compassionate people trying to help people with their health. And it's a real blessing to see people come back after all of these health issues. But anyway, Amira, thank you for coming today,
Yes.
For traveling all the distance, and for sharing your testimony. And I'm sure it's going to give many people hope. If you would like to find out more about what we're doing, please give us a call, email us, and we'd love to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.